Program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Yep, shake hands. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yep, that is a... Oh, yeah. Both brothers are getting freaky at the moment. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Norland. We have, in the last episode, towards the end, we got married. Our, the brother of our king has got married, and so he is now bringing his wife home, which is excellent. So we've also got our king is over here doing some I think hunting at the moment, and trying to increase this neutral relationship to something more positive. Yes, so in the intervening time between when I recorded episode 2 and now this episode 3, there have been a couple of patches that have been released. One of the big ones is they've heard our plea for an extra space. So we now have 6 lords. And in fact, I now need to start calling them by a different name. I need to start calling them major lords or greater lords, because within the next week or so, actually probably sometime this week by the time that this video goes out, there will be a new mechanic called minor lords. So these are lords who are not your greater lords. Your greater lords are still going to be the ones that you control directly. However, they are not going to be... Oh, hold on. We are at good relationship. So let's initiate a trade. You're going to buy moonshine and... Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to send Zoroslav. Yeah. You are still going home. Returning to the hometown. Yeah, perfect. So you will move there, and you will go to Zoroslav there. That's perfect. Yeah, so we're then going to have minor lords, or lesser lords, I believe they're called, who are going to be things or people like children or other family members that you cannot directly control, but they act as kind of an intermediary layer between our lords and the peasantry. So there are some things that they can do. For example, I know that they'll be able to teach people while they're here. You'll be able to hire them as free lords, so you will be able to use them as lords on a temporary basis. But the most important thing, of course, is we've got that extra slot, so we can have a third lord, or a third male lord, and a wife. So we don't have kind of an odd number. So something else that's happened is that the instructions have all reset because of one of the updates. So those will keep popping up as they go along. However, let's take a look at this trader. So this trader, let's have neither of you trade yet with you, and Verba, let's see if we can figure out some more information. You are Makar, which is great for the workshop, the brewery, and alchemy, which is nice. However, that's not really going to be very helpful at the moment either. Yep, got it, thank you. The question is, do they have any good skills? Intelligence for management is good. 10 for management, 11 for trade. We could try to grant them a title, however our relationship is not good enough. We could hire the lord. But we're not going to do... Oh, why was there a 50% discount? Hold on. Hire the lord. Oh, on the first hire. Okay. Well, I would like our king to come back, and he is on the way back. Thank you. Yep, he's right there. So, you have now returned to the province, as you should. This is excellent. Something we could do... Do I want you as a lord? Teaching, you're not great for combat or command, that's fine. Teaching, not great. Really, management and trade. You're very good for trade. Is there a lot of trade that we would like to do? I think the answer at the moment is... Oh, there is flour here. We could do that. We could do that. Let's see, you're still on the way. Peridor, you are praying. You are waiting for someone to talk to. Yeah, your husband. Great. Hopefully he will help to improve your mood as well. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, loss of a child is not great. You know what, I think... Let's hire this lord. Management and trade would be nice, because I think, Zoroslav, your trade is only at 10, so we can at least use you for educational purposes. So if I go here and I say action, oh, sorry, no, go to Verba and I say action, hire a lord. Let's go for, yeah, hired by the king. That's good. We're going to hire that lord. And then we'll actually have that lord do the trade, I think. That would be useful. Oh, result Treewood. So we, for me, it's a badge of honor to engage in a trade agreement with you. Trade above all else serves as an assurance of peace between our kingdoms, signed in the presence of the bishop. Perfect. So trade, we are doing that automatically. Yep, and that looks fine. Let's do that one as well. We've got one healthy unemployed person. That's great. So now that we've got one unemployed person, it looks like all of these have yeah, you all have your jobs are filled. So what we do need to do is upgrade our, let's close this, upgrade our lumber mills, because those are important. So you know what, I'm going to give you an upgrade, and that will give you each and one new job, I believe, one additional job slot. That's true. And it looks like it's taking forever, especially for you, to get to a warehouse. So I'm thinking, why don't we build a service called the warehouse and put you here. Something else that I would like to do in this episode is also get a temple up and running. That would be great. I think we also need a new dormitory as well soon. Oh, Verba has no housing. We definitely need to build this first and resume construction. Hold on, resume construction, yeah, and build this first. Because that's not great that Verba doesn't have any place. Let's then take you... Oh, you're on the way out. Okay, never mind then. We won't worry about you. So we've got our foreign trade report, minus 18 moonshine, plus 70 gold coins. Perfect. Oh, and we have our wedding ceremony that's going to take place as well. Perfect. So, we've got this warehouse here. That will also shorten your time as well once this warehouse is built, which will be useful. Game has auto-saved. However, we are going to have a bunch of jobs available again. I think this will be 2 jobs and then 1 and 1 there. So we're going to need yet another influx of people. Something else we're going to need is some new housing, new dormitory housing. So let's put you there. I'm going to extend the road as well, like so. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, you are... Oh, speed up construction, build additional warehouses. Yes, we are doing that. Or we will be doing that soon. However, Zoroslav is giving instructions, as they should do. Yeah, insufficient workers, we realize that. However, most importantly, we have our knowledge of keeping prisoners, so we can now start buying prisoners as well, which is great. What I'm thinking would be a good idea to do would be, one, we need this, allows the upgrade of lumber mill to level 4 and 5, which will create additional job opportunities. You need to actually write this book, because that's important, that we learn as much as possible. It will take 33 hours. Wow. Okay. We still need to do it. It's still important. And let's have you, in the meantime, Milana will learn how to make a temple, because we need that. Peridora. So you have just a little bit of intelligence. However, it would actually be good if Milana taught Peridora. Yeah, some more intelligence stuff. So I'm actually going to add educate general training to Peridora as well. So insufficient workers, some buildings lack sufficient labor, your residents are unhappy and may leave the city. Yeah, okay. Well, that should hopefully change in... Yeah, 5... Oh, appearance of the Holy Horde. The Inquisition mission has returned with dire news. In the Northwest Forest, a so-called unholy horde has formed. a union of forest tribes under the rule of a new heretical cult, the heresy of the dead god. This extremely aggressive and powerful force is preparing to destroy all of the new kingdoms of Norland. The loving family urges all noble houses to set aside their conflicts for now and unite against the new threat. The king who brings the capital of the unholy horde, the house of the dead god, to ashes, will earn the gratitude of the entire world and etch their name into history forever. The remnants of the mission have managed to ascertain the exact location of this settlement. So they know where we are, which means that we need to worry. So, fortunately, we are very far away. So that has actually happened up here. So the first one it's going to attack is this settlement here. We've got a little bit of time, and I'm also just looking. Okay, so it looks like these two have now merged, probably through conquest at this stage. It looks like these two have also merged as well. By us, it looks like everyone is still individual, which is good. You've got a groom to marry. Oh, we also... You're going for an inspection. Over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Just the way you're walking. You've only got 2 workers, 2 workers, 3 workers, 3 workers. Yeah, okay. But at least we're going to have this house completed. And these ones have been... Wait, what? Oh no, you have not been upgraded. You have been upgraded. This one has not been upgraded yet. Now it's being upgraded. Okay. So you are Varn, and you are Makar. That's good. Why did you... Oh, you are still having... loss of a child and fatal fatigue. You need to rest. Why are you not drinking beer? That is the big question. What happened to the beer? Okay, not really sure. However, let's continue. Something else that I would like to do is start selling our flour here. I'm going to say, let's go trade. City buys flour. Current relations between you is -7. Oh, I see. Okay. You are strolling. Why don't we spend some time with your wife? Who is... Yeah, walking in company. Yep, that's good. Please go have sex, because... Yeah, that's what you really need. Oh, you should have parody. That's great. Are you now no longer... Oh, Larina, we have somebody visiting. Zoroslav and Peridor are going on a date today? Excuse me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, those two. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought they meant Verba. Oh, and now you're going to have sex as well. Let's see what happens. Yep, shake hands. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yep, that is a... Oh, yeah. Both brothers are getting freaky at the moment. Fun times. Fun times. Okay, so that will certainly satisfy the need for sex, which is great. Now everyone's going to... Oh, they're getting married. Oh, and Milana is pregnant with... Oh, you're pregnant again. Please don't lose a second child. That's great. And we also have the Holy Caravan. So, what we're going to do... You're down here in the congregation as well. That's great. So, what I would like to do... 2 things. Trader. Trader. Okay, we can only click on it here in the local map. Let's trade with you. I also want, if we say improving relations, groom to be married off? No, let's do improving relations. Oh, he's not home. Ah. If we say offering to the king, plus 10, plus 16, 10, 11, 16... Relation with the king. Yeah, it's not high enough. So in a day, I will go ahead and send my king over to try and improve relations. So, felled trees yield twice as much wood in the province. The ale brought on by drinking the flavorful ale will be twice as strong as if the drink was produced locally. Oh, would be twice as strong if the drink was produced locally. Okay, that's interesting. We've got increases resource quality produced in the building by 20% for rutabaga fields. I mean, that would be nice. However, I'm just wondering, we could get some prisoners. Although probably not today, simply because we don't have our prison facility built yet. Let's go like this, and I'm going to buy some iron. So let's buy all the iron and all the rings. I can buy some tools, but I don't actually need to at the moment. I can buy some weapons. That would be good. I need to start, because of the horde, I need to start training an army. There's paper. Temporary price increase. You know what? Let's stick with this for now. We'll wait for that. So let's trade that. Excellent. Okay, so everyone's now buying their stuff. If I go into my finances, oh, yeah, let's get rid of that. So, finances, we've got daily expenses minus 140. Peasants are making 5 coins. 2 are being spent on rutabaga and 3 on moonshine, which is good. I think we can probably leave it there. Inhabitants, 11. Warriors, but we don't have any warriors, so that's why that's not being... or we don't have any yet, I should say. But what we should definitely do is say, well, we now have the prison ward. So I'm thinking it probably would be a good idea. So we actually need 6 lord houses. So you know what? Let's do another lord's house here. And I will change the path. The road comes like that. We've also got, you need somebody to manage. Zoroslav, you're already doing 2 of the ones over here. You're pregnant. Peridor, nothing there. So I'm just wondering, where should I put my prisoners? And it probably would be a good idea to eventually put them... Oh, we can have actually the barracks already. We just can't train a new one. So you know what? Why don't I build 2 things? I have healthy unemployed. Let us build these again. Resume construction, resume construction. I would also like to say, roads, let's connect you. And go like that. And then I'm thinking, why don't we make like a little military area down here? So if I say, put our... Yeah, let's put 2 barracks there for now, but I will just build 1, I think. Let's build 1. For the prisoners' housing, I will actually put you across from that. And then roads, let's build a road like that. I probably also want a warehouse here as well, because of how far they're walking here. And then I'm going to assign, I think, Peridora maybe. Yeah, to worry about these. Because you are, I mean, you're busy. You're busy. But however, let's appoint you as a manager, and that would be the maximum we do there. So let's get rid of those. Verba, you're also good. The Makba are good for the workshop, the brewery, and alchemy. That's good to know and good to keep in mind. What should we be doing? Harvest the hops crop. Yeah, well, we've got to build them first, so we will definitely do that. Oh, most frequent negative thought is repulsive moonshine. People not like moonshine anymore? I thought we liked moonshine. And actually, speaking of, I probably need to give you an upgrade. Yeah, let's give you an upgrade. And let's build that first. That's important. Foreign trade. Yep, we've got 155 coins. That's excellent. So, can we now improve our relations? Presumably we'd be home in 1 day, 4 hours, 52 minutes. Yeah, but you said that before. Okay, well, we're just going to have to wait then. Let's go back. Looks like these borders haven't changed yet, and you have not been conquered yet, which is good. Let's jump back to our settlement. And you are... Yeah, building that first, as you should. 7 days. 8 o'clock now. Ooh. Indicates how loyal it is toward the king. Yeah, we know that already. So, a lord's loyalty is increasing. Why is your loyalty decreasing? No rings. Oh, yeah, so we need to reward you. That will definitely be helpful. Peridora, what are you doing? Are you just... One has gained a new level manners. Aren't you supposed to be educating Peridora? And speaking of, why don't you also educate... what was your... Trade and management. Why don't we have you educate general training to... you. Yeah, that way you're actually doing stuff. Oh, there we go. Are you talking about fighting? Okay. It's going to be fun. So, okay, we are upgrading our brewery. Perfect. And that now has 2 workers. You're taking care of the town hall and that one. Yeah, as you should. World summary, no events. No events are of any kind. That's great. And now we're doing hops, and we are doing this field down here. So let's give you a new manager of Peridora. You'll be for Peridora as well. Okay, so we've got insufficient workers for... Yeah, the warehouse. That makes sense. Why are you not... Oh, we don't have enough wood at the moment. Okay, then we don't have enough wood. However, it looks like we're now going to be able to start producing some beer from tomorrow onwards, because we're now going to have hops and this rye up here, so that's perfect. And I definitely need to build that other warehouse. We do have this other dormitory as well, which is nice. You are all going on a date again. This is excellent. And, oh look. They're having fun. Sending messages for trade agreements. Verb has gained a new level. Manners 4. Beautiful. Oh, and we're going to have yet another child. So Peridora is now pregnant with Zoro's child. We've got a free laureate waiting to be hired. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Actually, speaking of, let us have you spend time with Verba to increase their loyalty. And we also need to have you... Are you going with Zoroslav? Oh yes, you are. You goes to play music in company. Okay, well that's nice. Loyalty is high, which is good. Oh, you're playing with the king. Okay, I see. Beautiful. Oh, it looks like something spilled here. Oh well. You're trying to educate Zoroslav. That's great. Okay, you finished there. Why don't we... Oh, you're already on the way up. That's fine then. Daily statistics. We expect 5 migrants. You really don't like that moonshine, but we should now be making beer, which is great. Agnostic. I'm being neglected by Peridora. Oh, I see. Okay. At least you don't care about your lost child now, especially as you have another one coming. In fact, we've got two with Peridora now. Excellent. Yeah, I don't think I want you. And Lorena, I mean, it's nice that you're sleeping here, but it's not really, well, don't really need you. So we've got workers open for jobs, 0, healthy unemployed, 2. Oh, perfect. So once we actually finish building, would be helpful. So economic reports, gold balance plus 97. That's good. So we're in the plus. Oh, we didn't trade. Well, anyway, are we now... let's go to our production. We've got flour, we've got beer, but we don't necessarily have... Oh, you are going to be Peridora as well. Peridora, what are you doing? You are educating. Wait, aren't insufficient workers? You need more workers. Okay. There's a groom to be married in Moon Lake. That's wonderful. Harvest the crops. It's made from rye. Oh, states. Yeah, we don't need to know that. We already know that each one of these are individual states. However, we now have the temple. This is excellent. So, for our next bit of knowledge, I think a herbalist would help us with medical salves. That would be useful. However, keeping... Let's go for... Prevents death from rutabaga typhoid, but does not present this disease itself. You know what? Let's go for you, I think. It'll take you 11 hours. Let's try that. You might have your baby in the meantime, but who knows? You are going to educate Zoroslov. Oh, wait, are you getting education from Zoroslov? Oh, okay, and everyone... Yeah, I think... I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing this correctly. So, educate. You will develop your skills... The teacher will train the student in all skills, first focusing on the student talent, the skill limit, and then remaining skills in turn. Well, we're waiting for... Are we waiting for something? You're just having a conversation by the altar, looking at the altar. Speaking of altars, we need to build a temple. And I'm thinking it would be good to place it in the middle of our housing district. And I'm thinking this is going to be our kind of our peasant housing district. Let's go like this. I'm also going to place a road around it. Like, ooh, maybe let's go like that. Then let's go like that, and then like that. Perfect. And I'm thinking, herbalist. Oh, we can't build those yet. In fact, we probably can't build anything because of the wood resource or lack thereof. Yeah, but there is the barracks that's coming along, which is good. So we also need just one peasant for a job, which is good. Something else I'm actually just realizing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to be down slightly. I hate when I do that. Let's go like that, and it's been moved. Perfect. I'm actually just thinking we also need a house for the bishop. And I'm thinking, why don't we put that Lord's house right here. Unemployed peasants might either leave your city or stay and turn to crime. So I don't think we are at crime yet. And to do that, to make them not crime, then or not do any crime, we need to build scaffolds. So that's what we will do. You're on a date. You are enjoying yourselves yet again. That's wonderful. Can't have any more kids at the same time, though. Trade. We've got those two going off, as they should. Okay, so we've got all the workers we need there. So it's literally just going to be building these other places. 2 unemployed. So if we build this warehouse, we'll actually need 1 more pop afterwards. Or, yeah, we'll have 1 job to fill. Great, so we have no vagabonds, no cutthroats, but also no fanatics. No one became fanatic or loyalist, and we expected 4 migrants and got them. We've got moderate fatigue and mild fatigue. Why is that? So if we click, for example, repulsive moonshine, mild fatigue, need for rest, haven't drunk anything in a day or 2, but why not? That's the question. Is it because we don't have enough moonshine? I think it's because we don't have enough moonshine and we don't have enough alcohol just in general. Okay, so you're going to be producing 62. You want... you know what? Let's actually produce up to 100 of everything. Ooh. Yeah, let's just produce up to 200 of everything. Oh, we do have some crime. So once we've got the braised rutabaga, what we will definitely do is go with the scaffold, because we definitely need to make sure that we have everything in order for getting rid of these. Healthy unemployed is 1. Yeah, but crime. Got a vagabond. I mean, at least they're not killing anyone. They haven't done anything yet. They're just not great. I think actually if we cannot click there. Okay. So economic report, plus 520 gold. That's excellent. Foreign trade. Yep, that's excellent as well. We've got 2 healthy unemployed. Oh, hunting, spend time together. Speaking of, let's now go to the world map and, oh, they've merged. Ah, they've been taken over. I see. Okay. Well, what we need to do, let's improve our relationship. Let's send you. And the reason I'd like to do that is because I want to sell you flour. Because we have a lot of flour at the moment, which is great. Always excellent to have extra flour. But we need somewhere to sell it first. And then we also need to be able to sell beer as well. Hunting, we could send you, but probably not. So what do we need here? We need temples, yep, to accommodate everyone, and we need to harvest the hops crop. It's coming along. Using the production of beer, yep, we do know that. Interests. Perfect. So that's you done. Peridora, your intelligence hasn't really increased, but your management has, because you finished down there, which is excellent. So the barracks has finished. What else? Ah, you're focusing on the temple. That's absolutely fine. So we will have that finished tomorrow. Oh, and you can no longer walk. Is that because... Oh, you're giving birth shortly. Why, though, you decided to fall down there, I'm not really sure, but that will have to wait for the next episode. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for an episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.